Take a moment to settle, find a comfortable position, and let yourself fully experience the sensations around you, noticing your breath as it moves, calmly, deeply. As you listen, you may find yourself becoming more open to new possibilities and a deeper understanding at your own pace. Visualize each empowering belief of a stronger body, clearer mind, and boundless energy as a bright, warm light, noticing how this light begins to move gently through you, guiding you effortlessly to feel fully invigorated and full of vitality. Imagine yourself in the future, standing confidently, vibrant and youthful, radiating health and vitality. Look at yourself as if from afar, admiring the strength, the motivation that flows so naturally through you now. See how easily you're able to remember the details. Visualize scenes with clarity and dream bigger than ever before. Now hear the sounds around you, the subtle rhythm of your breathing, and perhaps there's an inner voice, a calm, encouraging voice with you that whispers. You are becoming stronger, more motivated, and feeling younger with every step. Imagine that voice resonating from somewhere deep within, and every time you hear it, you're reminded of your strength and your ability to grow. And as you breathe deeply, feel that sense of energy beginning to grow within you. Just by breathing, you're tapping into your natural vitality, feeling lighter, stronger, more motivated to move. Every breath seems to activate more energy within your body, and you realize that each step you take towards fitness becomes easier and more natural. Now see yourself a month from now, walking with ease and confidence, remembering things clearly, feeling younger each day. Picture that future where your vision, memory and energy have all expanded. Then imagine a year from now and notice how deeply these beliefs have settled in. As you think about this future self, realize how effortlessly these positive changes continue growing. Sometimes you might think, will I really feel stronger, more motivated? And you might wonder how easily you'll notice that. Indeed, each step brings more strength. That every moment you make is an investment in vitality. Even if you think it's a small step, it's leading you right there, closer to all these dreams coming through. So, as you let these thoughts and images settle in, notice how comfortable you are with the idea that strength, energy and vitality are just waiting for you to invite them in. It's so easy now to accept. You can feel younger, stronger and more motivated every day because you deserve this transformation. And each day you can find yourself embracing these beliefs more fully, moving closer to these dreams. So take a deep breath and find yourself relaxing deeper now, maybe even noticing things you hadn't noticed before, becoming more aware of the sounds, the feelings of where you are. Let yourself begin to explore the space between thoughts, because sometimes it's in those quiet moments that the most powerful shifts can take place. Now think about any beliefs that you've held on to, beliefs that have been barriers. Maybe there's been a thought like, I'm not sure I can be as energetic as I want to be, or I haven't always been good at visualizing. Well, what if those very thoughts are just signals that your mind is now ready to discover something more powerful? And imagine if that doubt was just the door into something bigger. It's like you're curious now, aren't you? To see what happens when you open that door. Where does it lead? Visualize yourself as a source of strength and vitality. Imagine yourself standing in a future moment, fully energized, seeing every detail sharply, feeling your vitality pulsing. Each time you imagine yourself in the future, you're teaching your mind to make that vision true. You hear a voice, a calm yet powerful voice say, this is who you're becoming, stronger and more alive each day. What would it be like to move as if you were already more vibrant, to see yourself as if this change had already happened? Imagine what it feels like when you're already living this dream. Letting that energy infuse every part of you. Because as you feel it, you're changing. Every cell, every part of your mind becoming aligned with this new belief. Now imagine that future feeling right now, as if it's yours already. Maybe you've thought before, I don't have the energy, or I've struggled to dream big. But what if those experiences, they're precisely what have taught you exactly how much you can change? Imagine each past challenge is actually a stepping stone, showing you just how capable you are. Those limitations you once felt, they're just lessons. And with each lesson, you're now ready to expand, feel energized, and visualize without boundaries. So, as you start believing in your energy and strength, it means you're already transforming. Because as you listen, you're already absorbing this power, feeling younger, more vital, and motivated to move more and more. And the more you notice this, the more it becomes who you are. So imagine standing outside of yourself, seeing yourself as if from another's perspective. Someone who sees your strength, your energy, the way you're moving with ease and excitement. And imagine stepping back inside, feeling it now, moving with that power that's already becoming a part of you. Now look forward, a month from now, a year from now. Imagine all of the things you've gained, as if you're effortlessly stepping into a more energetic and full version of yourself, joyful, playful, happy. Noticing what it feels like when you embrace these beliefs more fully each day. Because you might think, but can I become more motivated? Now consider if that belief were only a question. If the answer to the question were, of course I can, because I'm already doing it. You see, every thought you have now about strength, motivation, youth, it's all real. And every thought makes it more real. So notice how it feels to imagine yourself strong. And let that feeling chain into a sense of motivation. And as the motivation strengthens, it brings more vitality, which brings a clear vision of where you're headed. Feel it in every part of you, like a wave connecting each empowering belief. And as you allow all of these new perspectives to settle in, you can feel these beliefs. They're yours now, can't you? Knowing every day you're reinforcing this strength, feeling younger, more alive, more motivated. And as each day passes, you find it easier to remember, to visualize, to dream bigger, because it's simply who you are. And as these thoughts linger, you may notice that you're beginning to feel lighter, clearer, and deeply connected to this vibrant energy inside, because every part of you, your mind, body, and spirit, knows you can move forward with this sense of purpose and strength. It's all here for you. And as you let this become your new reality, you realize how naturally it feels, and will feel in every step that you take. So, as you take a moment to simply settle in again, breathing in and out, begin to notice how each breath is bringing this new awareness. You're shifting, allowing yourself to be curious about all these changes happening within you now. It's as if this moment is just for you, a chance to notice all the possibilities unfolding around you. Now, there may be things that you once thought, I'm just not motivated to exercise, or I'm too old to feel more vitality. And isn't it interesting? Do you think these thoughts, do you notice where they come from? Do they come from something in your past? From something someone said? As you consider that, you begin to wonder, what if that's not really true anymore? Imagine that those ideas, those beliefs, they're just habits of thought. And habits can change, can't they? Like old clothes that you no longer need. You can just let them fall away, freeing yourself up for something more vibrant. You might have felt at one point, I'm not good at visualizing, or I can't remember details like I used to. But again, consider, isn't it interesting? Those very thoughts, they're actually proof of how much more capable you are becoming. Because every moment you felt the change, it's given you a new way to grow, to learn, and to strengthen. What if you were just ready to grow bigger than the old ideas? Imagine them now as seeds planted in the soil, ready to grow into a new strength, into the boundless energy that you've been searching for. So let's try now. Imagine for a moment what it feels like to move as if you already had the energy flowing through you. What would it be like to wake up each day as if feeling younger, more alive, allowing yourself to play with that feeling? Notice how it feels to move with that kind of vitality. And in a moment, imagine stepping into tomorrow, feeling younger, stronger, a little bit more. Then look ahead a month from now. Imagine how each day this feeling has only grown stronger, until you hardly remember what it feels like to have these old beliefs at all. Now picture yourself standing tall, seeing yourself from the outside. Imagine someone who really believes in you, looking at you and seeing that strong, motivated person emerging. You can feel how they admire your strength, your renewed energy. Then step back into yourself and feel it as you. Feel the motivation, the strength, and notice how it feels to recognize it within. To feel it's because who you are, every part of you, aligned with this new vision. Now notice, as you allow these new thoughts, it means you're already transforming. Isn't that interesting? Just by entertaining the idea of more energy and motivation, you're already shifting, already allowing the strength to build naturally, more and more each day. And as you feel that energy building, you realize it's because your mind is adapting, because with every breath, you're showing yourself how capable you really are. You're turning I can't into I am. And as you continue to feel this energy and strength, you may begin to notice how these feelings grow each time you reflect on them. Each time you think about feeling stronger, you find it easier to remember, to visualize, to believe. This sense of youth and vitality is building within you. And every time you think about it, it grows. If you think, but can I really feel younger and stronger? Just consider, what if that thought is only a question that your mind asks, because it's adjusting to a new reality? Because you're already becoming that person, aren't you? You already feel it, don't you? And it only becomes easier the more you let yourself experience it. So notice now how, as you feel this strength, it links so naturally to motivation. And as you feel that motivation, you begin to see clear visions of what you're capable of. Each feeling of strength, it anchors motivation, which anchors visualization, which anchors even more vitality. And you realize each of these strengths supports the other, creating a circle of energy that's building within you right now. And as you feel all of these connections, you realize they're not just thoughts, they're who you are becoming. Because believing that you're strong means you are already strong. Believing in your vitality means you're already feeling younger. And the more you think about this, the more you realize that you're already aligned with this energy, aren't you? You are already this person. And imagine yourself tomorrow, feeling these new beliefs, just as you do now. Maybe even more. And then imagine a week from now, when it feels even easier to visualize, to dream, to move with energy and motivation. Look ahead a month from now and see how much stronger, younger and more vital that you feel. And every day between now and then, you're building this belief, one step at a time, feeling it settle into place as your new reality. And as you let this vision settle, you begin to feel the truth of these new beliefs, like a light that grows stronger. With every thought, every breath, each day, you're inviting that motivation, that energy, and that strength deeper into yourself, because you're ready now. Ready to fully own this energy, this vision, this belief, as part of who you are. And each time you think about it, you can feel that strength, that vitality, growing, becoming even more natural and more real.